prop pillows up when I sleep.
Prop pillows?
Because I would snore.
Really?
Bad. I got almost 175 pounds at 5'2". I felt horrible.
Yeah.
Miserable. But it was necessary. You know, my coach was just like, your arms just got to get bigger if you want to do women's bodybuilding. That's just period.
Yeah.
You know? So we did that. But now, to know that I'm 100 and I stepped on the scale last at 153 and lean.
Uh-huh.
I was like, all right, you did right.
So what's your stage weight?
My normal stage weight last show was 136, and then for the Haney I was 127.
127.
I was tiny. Yeah.
136, and then you was 136 for the.
I was 127 for the Haney in 2018. Then I was 136 for Chicago Junior Nets. So I gained then.
Okay.
And
that's
then,
good. Yeah.
like in off season, I literally, the only things that I do like to eat that I know that help me grow is pancakes and hamburgers.
Hell yeah. I don't eat hamburgers, but them pancakes. I be on that shit. Peanut butter pancakes.
Yes.
I love that shit.
All right, y'all. I'm about to let Sheena kick my butt here on shoulder day. Y'all pray for me. So, top 5 tips that you could give your younger competitor self now that you're on the pro level and placing at the top in the pro level. What would you tell yourself? What are the lessons that you've learned?
Be strategic with my preps, pre-planning, writing everything down. That's something I've never been good at. As far as just like meal planning, writing everything down. I suck at that. So learning how to do that, learning how to have curfew, having balance in my within my personal life and hell within my training life. I think that's number one. That matter of fact, that is number one, the balance that I needed.
Yeah.
Understanding it's a cutoff time. Like social life, I gotta put that on the back burner.
Yeah.
So
I don't think people understand that. Like, you
It's
can't
important.
go out and party till 3, 4 in the morning, and then turn around trying to go do faster cardio at 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. It just don't work,
Nah, it don't.
If you don't have the proper rest to even get up to go do the cardio, then what's the point? All right, so that's one tip. Curfew.
For real.
Learning how to have balance.
Eat balance. Balance is important. That's what I had this prep. That's what I because again, I shut everything off. It was cool to say no. I just know what I gotta do. It's my goals. Nobody ain't gonna want it as hard as you want it.
Yeah. And guaranteed, the person that's taking top wasn't partying the night before.
You know what I'm saying? She'll have, man, telling you.
Yeah.
Having that cutoff time to know you gotta turn down them dates, you gotta turn down that food. It's gonna be free food, you gotta turn that down.
What about as far as confidence? Your confidence level. How do you see the difference with that compared to now?
It took a while. It takes practice. Like I practice as far as having that, like, I don't even know where to start with this conversation because it's that's how deep it is. Because first off, we're different women.
Exactly.
So when we come in the room, we command attention. We get that attention. We demand attention. This is gonna come. So you got to learn how to walk in confidence. And being in this sport, I love that because that's what the posing gave me an opportunity to do. I practice it every day. Now I walk in confidence everywhere I go because I practice my posing every day. So
do you feel as if because we do have muscle as women and being as black women, do you feel as if sometimes we have it a little harder when it comes to dating or when it comes to just everyday life? Like I've been in certain locations in certain areas where, people will stop and stare, and rather than just speak or say something, you'll get that stank eye, like, the stank eye is real. Okay,
it's real. People, they'll give it to you, don't even know when they give it to you. That's the crazy part. And you be looking at them back like that. I do it back now.
Exactly.
Again, you know, you got to learn to be, you know, be confident in what we do, because or else it'll eat you up. It'll eat you up inside knowing what people think about you. I don't care. I do this for me.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, and honestly, I get so much positivity in it, I don't even see the negativity.
Yeah. There's something
don't.
there. Like, I don't think people understand there's a totally different culture that love women with muscle.
Like I say, girl, please, a man is the least of my worries when it comes to just, you know, just attracting them, because they come. Yeah. But again, they don't understand the lifestyle behind it, and that's what having that balance in relationship is, because they like the physical, like ooh and ah, but understand how we live is important.
I think that becomes an issue, you know, when you are in a relationship. Well, why you at the gym all the time, or
yeah, that's
why you this,
you know,
or does it take that long to work out, and you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna just seated laterals.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna finish up with it. Yeah, it's like I say, you gotta have balance there too. That person you with, he absolutely has to understand. You know, he has to understand.
Yeah. So you do travel a lot, and I have noticed. What do you think with you traveling in this sport? What are some top things that you take into consideration? Like for me, for instance, I'll have to get up a whole day of meal prepping and then turn around and like freeze all my food, then get on the flight. Like, are there any tips that you could offer when traveling, especially with you leaving from Atlanta to go to California? How did you prepare for that trip?
I brought my little oven with me.
Okay.
My little grill, so I can do my fish, get that going. But that's pretty much what I did the whole day, prep for that day. Got down there, went straight to Walmart, got what I needed. So bought my little, and I got this little travel oven.
Where'd you find your travel oven? Because I have it's like the little mini Logitech you can plug in.
Yeah.
But I didn't know they had
Is it the flat one? Because it's not really, it's a skillet. It's a little hot plate. Like not the flat one, but it's a round hot plate. I get it from Walmart. But Gary, just gone, like I said, when we got to the room, shoot, I like I say, my travel day, made that food the night before. And when I got there, went about, got everything, all my fish, all my, you know, my olive oil, everything I would need to prep for that weekend. So
you talk a lot about strategy as far as like strategically planning. What are some steps in your strategy that you don't mind sharing? Because you ain't gonna share everybody's secret now. You ain't gonna do that.
Planning for a show?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
You know.
Shoot.
When you sat down and said, I'm finna do the Legion and take top 6 with the best glutes on stage, you know, what did you do to prepare for this?
Shoot, I got me a one of them big old calendars. I wrote down everything, my whole workout training program, my meals, everything. That big old desk calendar. Everything. I had it right there, and I put it right there on my mirror in my restroom. Like, I have it, bring it out every day. It has everything I need on there. Okay. As far as, you know what I'm saying. When
so you don't have to guess. It's just there.
It's there. You do this before the show.
Okay.
Before you even, you know, go into a prep, you already be ready for the prep. You draw out the whole blueprint on everything that you're gonna do. Okay. Important, very important. Because that way, I got up, whatever day it is, okay, I gotta do this day. This is what I'm training. This is how I'm doing it. Bam, write down everything. Everything. Because that way now, I still have that same calendar. So now when I go back and do my next prep, I know exactly what I need to do. And you know, vice minus changing some things.
And what worked.
It would work, exactly. Tweaking it a little bit. But I had that same, and you keep them calendars.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's important. Like you say, it's just putting your body on the schedule is important. And that's what I did. I just put my body on the schedule.
And sticking to it. I get frustrated if I deviate from what I got written out or planned out, or something happens. That frustrates me. So that's something I have to remind myself of, like, control what you can control. If not, your cortisol levels, which are your stress levels in your body, will shoot through the roof. And you will not lose any kind of weight for nobody's show. And you will be one big watery mess. So taking that big factor of control out for a show always helps for me. Always.
Yeah, it is.
Because everything ain't gonna go according to plan.
It ain't. It's gonna be some days you're gonna forget your meals. You're gonna have to, you know, re-improvise. You're gonna have to come up with a straight, you know. But it's possible. Like I say, if anything, shoot, grab a salad.
Yep. All else fails.
All else fails. You just don't have nothing. Just don't resort to eating bad. It's so many ways. There's so many. Even at non-health spots, they still got something healthy that you can put together. Meals you can create on your own. It's just that's what it is. How bad you want it?
Exactly. I tell people all the time, the restaurant might not be happy with you when you come in there ordering everything and far between or making them do certain stuff, but if you spending your money, they preparing your food, you should be able to pick and choose what you want and don't want on it.
I want to get into some more machines. They got 100 machines here.
Go
I feel like a kid in the candy store. I want to,
go up there. Okay, come on.
experience some other machines.